Hello everyone. This is Vijendra Gupta. I welcome you all from me and Math family. So Dhanusika and Prachi. Hello Prachi. Hello Dhanusika. So my audio and video both are clear. Good afternoon Prachi. Good afternoon. So I welcome you all of you on me and Math. Let's start our session. So this session is all about the square and square root, as you know, as already discussed classes. This is about the square and square root. So I hope you all are aware with the square and square root. What is square and what is square roots? So we are going to discuss so many questions. All are related to advanced level and Olympiad in this session. So are you ready, guys? Give me a thumbs up. Yes. Arsab is also there. Hello, Arsab. Okay. So here's the first question of the day. If square root of cube root x into 0.0000009 is equal to 0.3, then what is the value of x? If root of the cube root of the x into 0.0000009 is equal to 0.3, then what is the value of x? So I'll give you 4 minutes to solve this. In this question, square root and cube root both are combined together. For your hint, I'll this symbol represents cube root, and if 3 is not written here, yeah, nothing is written here, then this is square root. I hope you all are aware about it. This means power 1 by 3 and the square root means power 1 by 2. Okay. So आंसर अभी तक किसी का नहीं आया है. I'm waiting for the answers. Anyone? Cube root and the square root are together here. Fast. Okay, let's start the solving. I think this is done from your side. Okay, so look at here. Square root. So look at it. If root x is equal to y, then x is equal to y square. Okay, if you want to remove the root, then we can square both outside. We can square both the side. If cube root is there, then x is equal to y cube. We can cube both on the side. Okay, Devasika, 81, 81. Okay, uh, yes, yes, Prachi, we are solving the question. Okay, so we are going to use this. If root x is equal to y, then x is equal to y square, squaring on both sides. If cube root of x is equal to y, then x is equal to y cube, cube on both sides. Okay, so first one, the square root. So from here, can I write x into 0.0000009 cube root is equal to 0.3 whole square, and this is going to be 0.09. Okay, now cube on both sides, so x is into 0.0000009 is equal to 0.09 whole cube. Now you can solve it. We can there are so many methods to simplify from here. I am giving you one, and that is x into 9 upon how many digits are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 zeros in the denominator is equal to 9 upon 100 into 9 upon 100 into 9 upon 100. I'm sure this is clear to everyone. Now cancel out 2 2 6, 6 zeros, 6 zeros are cancel out, 9 and 9 are cancel out, so x is equal to 9 into 9, so x is equal to 81. 81 is the correct answer. B is the correct option. So class, is that clear to everyone? If clear, then give me thumbs up. Devsika, first you give the correct answer, but you delete the message. Your answer was correct. Okay, I'm going to explain it again. So look at here. This is first, this one is square root. So for removing a square root, we can square on both sides. If I square both sides, then this is the step, first step. So this is equal to 0.3 whole square. So 0.3 whole square is equal to 0.09. Now there are cube root. So if I want to remove the cube root, I have to do cube on both sides. So in the second step, x into 0.000009 is equal to 0.09 whole cube. Now simplify it in either way. So I choose the method of fractions. So I just convert decimal into fraction, cancel out the things, remaining 9 into 9. So x is equal to 81. Okay. Now the next question. This is a very easy question, not a big one. So I'm sure you all will do the question. A decimal is multiplied by itself. If the product is 51.84, find the number. A decimal number is multiplied by itself. The number is multiplied by itself. If the product, if the result is 51.84, then what should be the number? Then what should be the number? To class, what should be the answer here? 25.62. But this is not in the option. 25.62 is not in the option. Arsab Gupta 7.2. Yes, 7.2 is the answer. Very good, Arsab. Let's suppose the number, let's suppose the decimal number is x. The number is x. So according to the question, now listen, we are solving the question. According to the question, decimal number is multiplying by itself. Number is multiplied by itself. So x is multiplied by itself. X is multiplied by x. The result is 5.51.84. So x square is equal to 51.84. Indirectly, you have to find the square root of 5.51.84. So the answer is the square root of 51.84. So there are so many methods: factorization, long division, approximation. You can use anyone. In this question, I'll give you two methods: long division and approximation. So that will be beneficial for you. First, approximation. For approximation, we just pair the numbers, two digit, two digit. So first pair and second pair. What is the unit digit here? This is 4. 4. So means square root should be either 2 or 8. Because if unit digit is 2, then square of 2 is 4 or square of 8 is 64. So the square root of 4, if the unit digit in square root is 4, then the answer is either 2 or 8. So the first pair tell us that the unit digit is either 2 or 8. Now come to here. 51. 51 is lie in between 7 square and 8 square. Means 49 and 64. 51 is lie between 49 and 74. Though then number should be either 72 or 78. We have to choose that which one should be the answer, 72 or 78. Now look at here. 51 is nearby to it, 49 or 64. If you see, then 51 is near with the 49. So answer is nearby the 7. Nearby the 7 answer is 72. So, and 72. But point is here, so answer is 7.2. So 7.2 is the correct answer. Okay, this is the approximation method. Now I'll give you the long division method. 51.84 approximation method. Okay, look at here. 51.84 long division method we are going to solve. Again, make the pair 7 7 is 49. If we subtract, then answer is 2. Copy 84 here plus 7. This is 14. Now point is here, so point is here. Now put 2 at both sides. So 142 into 2. 142 into 2 is equal to 284. So this is 284. 0. So answer is 7.5. So root 51.84 is equal to 7.2. So answer is 7. Correct. I think this is clear to everyone. So in this question, we have to just find the square root of 51.84. Okay, let's move for the next question. Okay, so this is the next question for the session. The question is, a PT teacher wants to arrange maximum possible number of 6,000 students on a field such that the number of rows is equal to the number of columns. Find the number of rows if 71 were left out after arrangement. So in a class, there are total 6,000 students. PT teacher want to arrange them in a square. So what is the property of a square? In row and column, the number of students are same. After the arranging them in square, 71 students are left. Means 6,000 is not a perfect square. 6,000 is not a perfect square. When it is a perfect square, when we subtract 71 from the 6,000. Why? Because 71 are left. Now you have to find the square root. So this question is again to finding the square root. But there this little bit okay. So waiting for your answers. 6,000 students arranged in a square field. 71 are left. So just subtract 71 from 6,000 and find the square root. Do it fast. Raji, previous question is clear to you? Okay, let's solve the question. So I give you the hint that you have to subtract 71 from 6,000 because 71 students were left out after the arrangement. So we just remove 71 from 6,000 So 10 minus 1, 9, 2, 9, 5. 5929. So 5929. So 5929, you can use long division method. 7 7 are 49. 1029 plus 7, 14. So 7 7 1029. The answer is 77. Answer is 77. So find the number of rows. So number of rows are 70. Same number. If number of question asked you about the number of columns, then the students are 77. So number of rows and column both are 77. This can be done by the approximation 5929. Make the pair. Unit digit is 9. So the unit digit of the answer is either 3 or 7. Here 59. 59 is lies between 7 square and 8 square. 49 and 64. Now check 51 किसके ज्यादा पास है. 59 किसके ज्यादा पास है. So 59 is near by the 64. 59 is nearby the 64. So answer is 77. So 73 or 77, which one you choose? 77 is the correct answer. Okay. Now the next question. Next question पर move करें. This question is clear to you, everyone? Just give me thumbs up. Okay. The next question is this. 2 into bracket x minus 3 whole square is equal to 288. Again, this question is based on the square root, and this is an algebraic expression. So this is an algebraic expression in which we have to do square root. After the square root, we have to solve it. So you can find the x. So it's a very easy question, not a difficult one. I'm sure you all will able to solve this question. So try to solve it and reply. Waiting for your answers. Twelve is not the correct answer. Let's solve the question. Come to the solution. So x minus 3 whole square is equal to 288 upon 2. This is 144. So x minus 3 is equal to square root of 144. And we all know that square root of 144 is 12. So x minus 3 is equal to 12. So x is equal to 15. So 12 is the wrong answer. 12 is x minus 3. So correct answer is D. 15. 15 is the correct answer. So in this question, the answer is 15. 2 into x minus 3 whole square is equal to 288. So just cross multiply the two. So this is when goes in right hand sides, it divides 288. So 288 divides by 2 is 144. The square root of 144 is 12. So x minus 3 is equal to 12. So x is equal to 12 plus 3, 15. So 15 is the correct answer. I hope it's clear to everyone. बच्चों क्लियर है? आगे बढ़े. Next question. Square root of 2401 is. In this question, directly square root is asked. Just direct square root. So you have to find the square root. No, there are three methods to find the square root. First one, long division. Second one, prime factorization. Third one, approximation. You can choose any one of them. Got it? You can choose any one of them. 2401. Square root of 2401 is. इसका आंसर सभी स्टूडेंट्स का आना चाहिए. It's very easy one. The basic question of the square and square root chapter. And if you have remembered the basic squares, then you can solve it directly without using pen and paper. I'm always saying in the class that you have to remember the squares till 25. You have to remember the squares till 25. Arsab Gupta says 49. Okay. Prachi and Devsri, what's your answer? 49. Yes, 49 is the correct answer. 2401. इसको मैं both method प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन एंड लॉन्ग डिवीजन से सोल्व करते हैं. सो लॉन्ग डिवीजन से मैं यहां पर सोल्व कर देता हूं. 2401 pair 24 first pair 01 second pair 4 4 is 16 subtract after subtraction is 8 next pair 01 plus 4 here 8 now you have to write 9 so 89 into 9 this is 801 so the remainder is 0 so answer is 49. Okay, next method is which which I am talking about prime factorization. If you check, this is an odd number, so it is not divisible by 2. 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 7, so it is also not divisible by 3. Not divisible by 4, so no need to divide by 4. 5 unit digit is 1 and 0 and 5 नहीं है, तो ये 5 से भी divisible नहीं है. Now let's check for the 7. Okay, so 7 3 are 20 21 30 4 and 3 343. So 343, if you remember 343 is the 7 cube. I told you the same thing in the class that you have to remember cube till 15. So if you remember that 343 is the 7 cube, so just divide by the 7. 49 7 7 7 that 1. So 2401 is 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. Now make the pair. There are two pair, so answer is 7 into 7. So square root is 49. This is the answer. Okay. Now, till now, any doubt in any question you can ask. इस क्वेश्चन में सभी बच्चों के आंसर्स सही है. वेरी गुड. वैभव, वेरी गुड. प्राची, देवशिखा, yes, correct answer 49. Also is you can use approximation method also here. 2401 approximation method. 2401, make the pair, unit digit is 1, so the unit digit of answer is either 1 or 9. 24 is comes in between 4 square and 5 square, means 16 and 25. So answer is either 41 and 49. 5 तो नहीं हो सकता ना, 5 तो बड़ा है 24 से. So either 41 and 49. We have to choose that answer is 41 and 49. Then we check that 24 is nearby with 16 or 25. 24 is nearby with 25. So answer is 49. Okay. So this is all three methods in this A1 question. The first method is long division. The second method is prime factorization, and the third method is approximation. Now let's move for the next question. This question is little bit difficult, so you have to read this question carefully, and after the reading just make the equation and then simplify. A number is multiplied by 2.5 itself, and then sub 15 is subtracted from the product. If the final result is 2545, 25 and 2545, then find the original number. The option A is 30, option B is 31, option C is 13, and option D is 32. So in this question, this is also not given that you have to find the squares or a square root. So when you arrange them in an equation, you will find the question is related to square or square root. Yes or no? So just take 2 minutes to solve this question. Again, you all will give the correct answer. I'm sure about that. Number is multiplied by 2.5 itself. Then 15 is subtracted from the result, from the product. The final result is this. Find the original number. Hence you have to given the final answer. After the subtraction, what is the answer? 2545. Find the original number. एक तरीका तो ये कि ऑप्शंस रख के देख लो सारे, but this is going to be very lengthy. Yes or no? Yes, this is going to be very lengthy. So we are not going to check by the options here. क्या आंसर है बच्चों? Any answer? I cannot see in the answer list. So all are doing or well solved. Okay, take 2 more minutes. एक भी स्टूडेंट ऐसा नहीं है जिसका आंसर आया हो. 13 saying Devsika. Okay. Any other? Thirteen is not the correct answer. 13 सही आंसर नहीं है. Okay. Uh, Time up. Let's solve the question. A number. Let's suppose the number be x. जो भी unknown है उसको हम क्या assume करते हैं? X. So I'll assume x here. I'll assume x here, the number. So number is multiplied by, this number is multiplied by 2.5, 2.5 itself, 2.5 itself means 2.5 x, and then subtracted by 15. The result is 2545. 2.5, if we convert this into fraction, improper fraction, that this is 5 by 2. So x into 5 by 2x minus 15 is equal to 2545. So x square by 2 minus 15 is equal to 2545. This is the equation we written from the word problem here. Now x square by 2 is equal to 2545 plus 2 is equal to 2560. Now x square is equal to 2560 into 2. So x square is equal to 0215. And divide by 2 also here. So if we divide by 2, this is 1, 0, 2, 4. X square is equal to 1024. So x is equal to square root of 1024. ये 1024, I told you so many times in the class, is a very important number which comes in computer also. Anybody in the class remembered 1024? We use frequently in the computer language. Binary. याद है कुछ? बोलो. Yes, 32 is the correct answer. 1024. 1024 is 2 to the power 10. 1 kilobyte. 2 to the power 10. So x is equal to 32. Square root of 102 is 32. So answer is 32. D option is the correct answer. Yes. Now move for the next question. In this question, any doubt, anything which is not clear, you can ask here. No? Let's move for the next. And this is the next question. The area of a square field is 2 integer 10254 upon 625 square meter. The length of each side of the field is. Again, this question is directly from the square root. Since you have to find the square root of this number which is given. Because this is the area of a square root is a square. Area of a square is a square. So if you find to the side, then you have to find the square root of area. And area is given in the question here. So just what you have to do, you have to find the square root of this mixed fraction. Now, keep it in mind, we have never done a square root of any mixed fraction. So first we have to convert this in improper fraction. Then after we can find the square root very easily. But if any mixed fraction comes in the question, we are not able to solve, or we are not able to find the square root of this that mixed fraction directly. So first we just convert them in improper fraction. Yes or no? Yes. So what is going to be the answer? Let's I convert this mixed fraction into the improper fraction for you. So 2 integer 1054 upon 625 is equal to 2 into 625 plus 1054 upon 625. 1250 plus 1054 upon 625. 2, 2, this is 4. 2304. 2304 divided by 625. 2304 divided by 625. Means you have to find the square root of 2304 upon 625. Again, this comes in your mind. This is not in decimal format or normal format. So how can you find it? This is the question. That's the important part. That's the major part of this question, which we have to solve. Now is it clear? The question is clear. What is question asking about? Is the question clear? Say in the chat box yes or no. Write in chat box. The question is clear or not? Fast. You are you guys are very slow. Devsika, can you convert this fraction? Can you convert this fraction in the improper fraction? I just convert this fraction in improper fraction. This is not the answer. This is not the answer. Answer is the square root of this number. I just convert this fraction into improper fraction or normal fraction. Okay. 2304 upon 625 square root. This thing we have to find. So if you remembered the property of square root, that is, if we are going to square root of fraction, then we can square root like this. This is the property we can use here. So 2304 upon 625. Okay beta, devsri, dev sikha, that's great, very good. So 230 625 root 625 is 25. 25 is 25 whole square is 625. Now 2304, for 2304 you can use approximation method. 04, so unit digit can be either 0 or 8. 23 is comes between 4 square and 5 square, so answer is either 42 or 48. Now check 23 किसके नियर बाय आता है, 5 square, yes, so answer is 48. The square root is 48 upon 25, so answer is 48 upon 25, but options are given in the decimal, so you have to convert it in decimal. If you convert decimal, then it is 1.9, so answer is 1.92. D option is the correct answer. Okay, so I write the D option here. D. Is the question clear? Is everything is clear? Now move for the next question. The next question of the session is, the number must be subtracted from 13245 to get a perfect square. 13,245 में से हम क्या सब्ट्रैक्ट करें कि जो रिजल्ट है दैट इज परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर. तो 15 सब्ट्रैक्ट करना चाहिए, 20 सब्ट्रैक्ट करना चाहिए, 11 सब्ट्रैक्ट करना चाहिए और 10 सब्ट्रैक्ट करना चाहिए. Which number we have to subtract from 13,245 to get a perfect square number? Again, this question is related to square root. ऐसा नंबर फाइंड आउट करना है जिसका परफेक्ट स्क्वायर रूट निकल जाए. तो आपको ये फाइंड आउट करना है कि 13,245 से जस्ट छोटा, जस्ट स्मॉल कौन सा नंबर है दैट इज अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. चेक करते हैं कि कौन इसका आंसर देता है. 13245. If this question is related to multiplication or division, then we are going to use prime factorization method. If you have to divide or subtract, addition or subtraction, you have to find the number, add and subtract, then use long division method. There are two methods to find the square root. First one long division method and the second one is prime factorization. So there are two types of question. If you have to find the smallest number which divide and subtract, divide or multiply to the number to get a perfect square number, then we use prime factorization method. Or this question is related to subtraction or addition, then the question is uh, related to long division method. So in this question, we are going to long division methods. We are going to use long division method. 1 3 2 4 5. If this we are going to solve by long division method, then 45 32 and 1, this is the pair. 1 1 1 0 plus 1 here 2. Copy the next pair, that is 32. So we'll use 22 into 2 44, no 21 1. So this is 21. If you subtract it, then answer is 11 plus 1 here 22. Copy 45. Now check here which number can be suitable number here. I try with that 5. 2 to 5 into 5. 5 5 are 25. 2 to 11. Yes. So 5 is here. So 225 into 5. 1 1 2 5. If you subtract, then answer is 20. So if you find square root of 1 3 2 4 5, this is not a perfect square number. So how much extra here? 20 extra here. How much extra here? 20 extra here. So you have to subtract that 20. Devsika, the answer is 20 here. So you have to subtract 20. You have to subtract 20. Okay, yes, sir. The answer is 20 here. So this is the solution of the question. Now next question. Find the smallest square number which is exactly divisible by 15, 25 and 30. This is a very good question. In this question, we also use the LCM method. Find the smallest square number which is exactly divisible. Smallest square number. Smallest square number. यहाँ पर there are two things involved. Smallest number and square number. So 15, 25 and 30. If I do the LCM, then this is smallest number which divides, which is exactly divisible by 15, 25 and 30. So LCM of 15, 25, 30 is divisible by all the three. अब हमें find out करना होगा square क्या होगा. तो first in this question we have to find the LCM here. In this question we have to find the LCM here. So 15, 25, 30 divide by 2, 15, 25, 15, then 3, 5, 25, 5, then 5, 1, 5, 1, then 5, 1, 1, 1. It's complete divisible. So LCM is 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. So LCM is 150. So 150 is the smallest number which is exactly divisible by 15, 25, 30, all three numbers. I think till now clear. So 150 is the number जो तीनों नंबर को exactly divide, तीनों नंबर से exactly divisible है. किससे? 15, 25, 30 which is given in the question. Now हमको स्क्वायर नंबर भी चाहिए कि वो नंबर स्क्वायर भी होना चाहिए, दैट नंबर शुड बी स्क्वायर, बट 150 इज नॉट अ स्क्वायर। तो इस नंबर को स्क्वायर बनाने के लिए व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू इज मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 2 and 3. So if you want to square, make the square this number, then you have to multiply with 2 and 3, means 6 से multiply करना होगा. So answer is 150 into 6, that is 900. So answer is 900 here. D option is the correct answer. So 900 is the smallest square number which is exactly divisible by 15, 25 and 30, all three numbers. Got it? Yes, very good. Good one. Now the last question of the session, and the last question of the session, little bit calculation involved here. Square root of bracket 2 minus 71 upon 121 is equal to 1 plus x upon 11. Then find the value of x. Okay, we don't have time, so I'm going to solve this question. I'm not giving you time to solve the question. So just square on both sides. No, first solve the bracket. First solve this number. So root 2 minus 17 upon 121 is equal to 242 minus 17 upon 121 is equal to 225 upon 121. Okay, if you find the square root, then this is 15 upon 11. So the value of this bracket is a 15 upon 11. Okay, now 1 plus x upon 11 is equal to 15 upon 11. Okay, so x upon 11 is equal to 15 upon 11 minus 1. So this is 4 by 11. So x is equal to 4 here. So answer is 4, option number A. So in this question, only calculation involved here. Okay, this is all about the today's session. I'm sure this session is very helpful for you, and the questions are very all the questions are very clear to you. Okay, so just like and share. Anything, any doubt, any you want to ask, you can ask via chat. I'll reply for the date.